This is a breaking news alert.
Vincent D'Onofrio has debunked Charlie Cox's claim that Daredevil Born Again Season 2 is the end. So, by the way, if you guys, in case y'all hear any background noise, that's my air conditioner. So, just wanted you guys to know. So, in case you hear something like that in future episodes, that's what it is. So yeah. So disregard the air conditioner in the background. Despite Charlie Cox's viral comments about Season 2 of Daredevil Born Again, Vincent D'Onofrio says it's highly likely that Daredevil Born Again will get a third season. So during a panel at GalaxyCon, Cox referred to Daredevil Born Again Season 2 as the final season. Despite Charlie Cox's viral comments about Season 2 of Daredevil Born Again, Vincent D'Onofrio says it's highly likely that Daredevil Born Again will get a third season. During a panel at GalaxyCon, Cox referred to Daredevil Born Again Season 2 as the final season. D'Onofrio, however, says that Cox might have just misspoke. And he said, and I quote, D'Onofrio, of course, he said, and I quote, "I believe Charlie meant the last season we actually shot, meaning the second season. Yet, he used the term final season, so it's a bit confusing." D'Onofrio wrote on Twitter, of course, so that's a tweet. So end quote on that one. And then he said again, I quote, but Charlie and I have discussed, and we both agreed there's a very good chance for a third season, end quote. So he repeated this again in a separate post, and I quote, and he said, and I quote, "There's a good chance there will be a third," end quote. So the new series was initially conceived as an 18-episode legal procedural in which Matt Murdock spent much more time as a lawyer than in the actual Daredevil suit, before Kevin Feige swooped in and gave the show a complete overhaul. So following the redo, the 18-episode order was split into two 9-episode seasons. So it's possible that the show will get a third season, as anything is possible in the MCU, but it's unlikely for Marvel's live-action Disney Plus shows to get a second season, let alone a third. So Daredevil Born Again Season 2 recently wrapped filming, with Kristen Ritter joining the show in a reprisal of Jessica Jones. With Daredevil, Jessica Jones, and John Bernthal as the Punisher, we are so close. We're so close to a proper Defenders reunion. We just need Luke Cage and Iron Fist to come through. So, Daredevil Born Again Season 2 is set to premiere sometime in 2026. So, I will give you an update for this, for the show, if there's nothing new. Of course, that if anything new comes up, I'll keep you guys posted, okay? Alright, so that concludes this breaking news. Feel free to follow us on Instagram. We're all available on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon Music, Twitch, YouTube, and finally TikTok.